Speaking of an unfair legal system, an Oklahoma judge dismissed, this is such a sickening story, dismissed the Tulsa Race Massacre reparations case, which was filed by the last 3 known survivors. Now, the city requested that the lawsuit be dismissed because being connected to a historical event doesn't give a person unlimited rights to seek compensation.
Go ahead. Let me take this real quick, Claudia, because you know this got me fired up. This is bullshit. And the fact that she's not released her written order, which would allow the attorney to appeal, is letting you know that she's trying to wait and see how long she can get away with this because of the elder 3 that are still living. So she hopes they's going to die. But let me share something with you, soulmates. We're not surprised by this decision because according to the Black Wall Street Times, Judge Carolyn Wall, when they investigate her Twitter page, she only follows 3 people, one of whom, let y'all guess,
Donald Trump.
are twice impeached. That's right, Donald Trump. In addition, her Twitter page, several users noticed that Judge Wall's follow suggestions are pages from Confederate groups. Now, how the hell how did she get appointed to this? In addition, she is self-described as a constitutional conservative who promises to rule cases by justice through her Judeo-Christianity. Y'all got me messed up. This woman needs to be taken off this case. It needs to be appealed, and it needs to be tried by the Supreme Courts of Oklahoma. And it needs to be done sooner than later because these 3 don't have a very long time to bring justice to this freaking case.
Her reason, right? Just because you were tied to a historical event. Y'all weren't keeping the same energy when you gave, was it the Chinese reparations? Chinese or Japanese? Was it the Japanese? We got a few groups.
It was one of the knees.
Well, one of the knees got reparations. Like several other groups in America have gotten big payouts here. And these people are directly connected to one of the largest massacres of Black people and Black wealth in America. Fuck out of here. Q, what you got to say about this?
You know, it's just unfortunate, right? Because whether you believed in it or not, I'm just looking at just the lesser of all the evils. It's 3 people. They're old. I mean, in comparison to what the city probably pays out on wrongful death suits or whatever the case may be, just the symbolic gesture of it all would have been nice. You know what I'm saying? It's only 3 of them. It's not like it was 4,500 people and it was going to cost the city, you know, $90 billion. I actually would have even preferred if she would have just pacified the Negroes and been like, all right, I'll allow it, but we're only going to give you $1 million apiece. Just the symbolism of it all, I think, would quell some of the racial tensions that we have in this country. But it's unfortunate, and it just goes to show, you know, what this country is truly made of and how America will probably never make amends for the atrocities that have been committed against African-American people.
I'm wondering if they went wrong by going the reparations route and should have just sued them for damages that they did to their family and their lineage and their, you know, the money that they would have lost, you know, like the property that wasn't passed down, the wealth. Maybe that was the issue. Maybe they can refile this and not sue them for reparations, but sue them for damages that were done to the family. If they're the direct lineage of those, maybe, I don't know. African Mellon said, weren't the 9/11 survivors who got sick able to sue? And Kay will say, but we got money to send. We got money to send to Ukraine, our tax dollars, but can't wrong the right of American citizens. No, because they always think that we've survived so much with all the bullshit they throw at us. Oh, they'll be all right. They'll be fine. They'll be all right. But yeah,